Number one tip that will help you while you're recovering from porn addiction, and it is leave the house. And I mean permanently, at least for a short amount of time. You probably heard all the other tips like install a site blocker, deinstall your Instagram, and these are good tips and I will go in depth with some unique insights in the other videos. But this tip, leave the motherfucking house, if you think about it, is the best thing that you can do while you're recovering from your porn addiction. Let me explain and go into detail because that's what I like to do in my channel, to explain why and handle your objection that you might have. And I want you to use this mindset. Think of your own like you are a 9-year-old boy who despised the house or coming back home. If you had a normal childhood, it's very likely that you are playing outside, playing soccer, playing some kind of sport, doing a bunch of bullshit, and your parents were forcing you to come back home and you were hating it with all your heart. They were saying, Timmy, come back home, have some water, have a lunch, and you are like, no, I don't want to go, I want to stay outside. That's your mindset from now on. I want you to despise coming back home. The 9-year-old mindset. And how do you achieve this as an adult? It's very simple. You're allowed to come home only to sleep, shower, and change your clothes. Everything else you have to do outside. Let's visualize for the average person how this is applicable. Let's say you work in some office. You wake up at 7 a.m. or whatever the time or the day starts for you. You brush your teeth, get dressed, maybe get a shower, and you get the fuck out of your home. Don't even make coffee in your house. Take out only. That's how extreme we're going with this. And after you're finished with work, your only objective is to waste some time. Your goals are to not to jerk off to porn and stay out of your fucking house. It's that simple. And in your free time after work, you can do whatever. And the term wasting time, you take this literally. Your mission is to waste time. Go waste time with your friends. If you don't have any, try to make some friends. Go to any random bullshit event that you can find in Facebook events. Doesn't matter how cringe, obscure it is, go for it. Try to approach girls. It's not need to be perfect, just try. Work on something, read a fucking book, I don't know, figure it out. And if you can't think of something productive or something unproductive, quote this from me: walking is your best friend. And what I mean by this, if there's nothing to do, go for a walk endlessly. And when you are tired, you get back home, you get knocked out in the bed, sleep, and do this all over again the next day. But of course, you little complainer, you have some objections. Let me handle those pretty quickly. First objection: the weather. Bro, I live in fucking Norway. It's raining constantly. It's cold out there. Look, I'm gonna be frank with you. In the summertime, this strategy works better, of course, mainly because in the winter time, it's more likely that the life will be more dead. In the summer, there are events going on, people are outside. It's far much easier to do this in a warmer climate country than some depressing, cold, brutalist country. I understand that. But in every city with, let's say, over 40,000 population, there is a mall that is open, there are cafes that is open, and there is a sidewalk that you can walk on. So you have no excuses. Plus, in the most towns, there are 24/7 gyms open, especially in the big ones, and if you live in a big city, it's a huge advantage that you have. Objection number 2, the remote work. Bro, I'm working remotely, I have to stay in the house, I can't do this. This objection have an extremely simple solution. In 2026, there are countless co-working spaces out there. You can hire an office, that way you will be more productive, you will meet some people. Honestly, I recommend it. Of course, I'm aware that in some places there are not any co-working spaces, and the way to overpass this is to simply go to a cafe alone. You might think it's cringe. Trust me, it's not cringe, even if it's a super small city. In fact, when I was writing my book, The Only Way to Quit Porn Forever, Date Women, I was visiting my parents in a small city, my hometown city. I don't want to stay home. I picked up this habit in my journey while I was recovering, and I constantly went alone in cafes. I was their most valuable customer, and I was spending a lot of money in there, so it was really pleasant experience. And again, you can meet some new people. You never know what will happen, so I strongly recommend it if you can't get access to a co-working space. And for the final objection, before I say it, listen, I take this stuff extremely seriously, and I'm fully aware that some of you are in an extremely bad spot, but that is ridiculous. And the third objection is I'm horny. I'm so down bad, bro. I will do it outside. I don't give a fuck. I will jerk off. I will watch porn. Listen, if you watch porn in public, it's a crime, a highly punished crime, in fact, and you are basically risking going to jail. So that thought should be enough not to do it. And let's say if you let it slip in the bathroom in your office, or your co-working space area, or whatever, in some fucking bathroom outside of your house. I can't believe I'm saying this online, but set a timer for your bathroom, maximum 1 minute. Take care of your business and get straight out. And since you can't do it in public, you can't do it in bathrooms, and let's say for example you go on a walk and you visit some park and you get tempted by some bushes to take care of business. I don't know, ban yourself from bushes or something. Don't go to parks. Extreme measures only. And that was for the video, guys. It was my pleasure. Check the link down below for my website so you can pre-order my book, The Only Way to Quit Porn Forever, Date Women. And of course, you can also book a personal one-on-one call with me so we can discuss your problem in depth, form reliable strategy for you. And that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See yourselves in the next one.